Chad, it is Friday, and it is going to be an incredible day, believe it or not. We're going to end the week off strong as always. Always trying to ramp it up on a Friday. Kicks, how are you feeling, my brother?
I'm good, brother. All good on this side,
Feeling solid on that side.
We are locked in to go live today, baby.
Keeks is on the other side of the pond. But ultimately, we in one big pond here at the 2G's compound. Chad, how's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Let me just, I feel like things have changed here. Sometimes change is good. Sometimes being consistent is good as well. Chad, I hope everyone is doing well. I can already see just by the concurrent viewers. I feel like the boys blew up. But Chad, yeah, we're going to get going here. And before we start, as always, every single morning, we're going to give thanks to the Father. We're going to ask the Father to lead us here today. And if you don't know how to pray, there's a very simple prayer. And you can pray that same prayer every single day. If you pray that prayer and you believe in your heart, it does have power. Believe it or not. Simple little prayer. A lot of times it's the simple things in life. You don't have to make it fancy. You don't have to overcomplicate it. The Father says, just come to me and say, I don't know which way, left, right, lead me. All right. So sometimes it just takes that little bit of surrender. But the prayer goes, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. And everybody that believes that says amen.
Amen.
Amen. Beautiful. All right, Chad, we're going to get going here. It is Friday. Markets have been somewhat choppy this week. So, hope you guys have stayed safe. Hope you guys didn't get yourself into trouble here.
Bro, but if you're a skilled sailor, you could still navigate it.
Hey, these boys, skilled sailors and navigation and Chad. For the JSE guys, no trade this morning. Even before we start, I just want to let you know. For the guys that have been following the JSE trades, just quick one. Hang Seng closing flat, literally up, down, closing flat on the day.
Oh, yes.
So not giving me any direction. So I'm not going to take it. So Andre, if you're here, no trade for me on the JSE this morning. All right, guys. So I thought I would just let you know. All right. Chad, okay, beautiful. Today, European session, nothing much. Everything is leading towards CPCE. That is also an inflation indicator. That's a little bit later this afternoon. And then obviously the big one, MCSI, Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, just to end off the week. And so it is a relatively straightforward day, Chad, going to the end of the month. We're going to see some month-end flows, and I hope you guys are ready for that. All right. DXY, let's start off on the daily. Yesterday, closing bearish, taking a previous daily low, and this morning gapping down. Very, very interesting price action here. As mentioned, We need to get through this level right here. Keeks, Chad, give me 1 second. Discord, completely forgot. Project G members, we're going to be in the live section. Feel free to engage.
I don't need to join because we're on the same mic.
Yeah. Feel free to engage. Feel free to join there in the live call section. I've muted myself on the Discord, so just keep your YouTube going. All right. So feel free to join there in the live call. You guys can chat. You just know the flow. So just let's get through the analysis. 200 daily EMA up there, key level up there, and yeah, chat. It is a little bit messy here. Dollar is setting up for a move here. As you can see, a lot of consolidation, a lot of highs and lows being taken, and no real movement. So either dollar is setting up for that push to try and get over this 200, or it's setting up for that next leg lower. All right, so we haven't actually really moved this week. That is last week Friday, Chad. Look at this. Last week Friday, that's the dollar. Just this massive range, ugly price action. One thing I do want to note is the monthly S1. All right, chat. So monthly S1 is sitting here. That is the monthly S1 right there. And price is failing to really hold above it. But for the most part, we've been trading more below it than actually above it. And if you consider this, I just want to show you guys something here real quick. Let's do something like this. These are all the times we closed below it or we failed to get above it. So there's more failing at that level than there's actually holding above that level. Only once did we get above that level. All right, so one thing to note, and that is somewhat bearish for me. We've got a gap to the downside. I'm still going to be neutral, not neutral to bullish, just ultimately neutral, because it's not giving me any signs of bullish momentum. It's not giving me any signs that the bears want to take control. It's a bit of a stalemate here. 80 is looking solid though, Chad. I have to say 80 is looking like the bulls do want to start stepping in. Daily EQ down here, daily pivot. So very simple, 2 levels going into the session. This zone right here, that is the important zone for me. And then a little bit later, once we close this gap, this is still a level that we need to monitor, that monthly S1. Look at me using these little emojis. Incredible. Okay, US 30. Let's look at it on the daily.
Sure. Did you learn to use emojis now?
Just, dude, I'm doing it. Technology.
Whenever I see you do something new, bro, you must have learned it recently.
Nah, just mixing it up here. Mixing it up. Guys, okay, very simple. Massive top wick here on US 30. Ultimately going to retest that breakout zone here. Yesterday didn't take the low though. I would have loved if this took the low. So at any stage can this daily candle close like this? I'm just preparing you guys that at any stage can we do that. However, I'm thinking bullish today, Chad. That wick fill, it did break a previous daily high. I'm going for that wick fill. I'm bullish. 4 hour, damn, look at that, up, down, okay, 9 to 5 pattern here, 5 minute, let's check here, sorry Chad, 5 minute, alright, what do we have here? We've got the 80 is somewhat, almost like a plane overloaded, not really getting off the ground there. Daily pivot, EQ up there, EMAs, previous weekly low, yeah, okay, beautiful. So Chad, I want to say if we can hold above the previous weekly low, daily pivot, things are a little messy here. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna be very I'll play it safe here, and I'm gonna say EQ. I think anything in between here, there's too much levels. Like if you want to buy from the daily pivot, then immediately you've got Asia highs. Then once you get to Asia highs, immediately above that you've got the daily EQ. So in terms of just the trading to a level, the safer bet for me is get away from here, all of this, and trade from here. Alright, Chad, that's my suggestion. NASDAQ, let's check NAS on the daily. Alright, NAS bearish. But look at this, Chad. There we go. That is that, let's call it that neutral zone. So, are the bulls going to fight back here, or are the bears going to come and take control here? Just again, Chad, looking at the most recent sequence of events with NASDAQ, what do you guys see in terms of, let's take this as the playground quickly. We do have time. Don't stress, we're not going to miss a trade. We also want to jump in a trade. Out of all of this, what do you note? Some of you guys, it's simple things that we're starting to look at. Let me know, what do you see in terms of bearish daily candles? I'm going to give you guys 1 minute.
Dun, dun, dun.
1 minute. Okay. Let me do you guys a favor. Let's see how many times have we had 3 consecutive bearish days. Alright, so out of that entire sequence here, out of all of this going back to April, there were only 3 previous times where we had 3 bearish days. So there is a probability that we are bouncing here today. But also, this time here, once we started breaking structure lower, we actually had 4 bearish days. So there could be 1 more bearish day, but I am leaning towards the probability here stating we could be in for a pullback. So I'm going to be neutral, and I'm going to attack NASDAQ on the lower time frames as we see fit. All right. Beautiful. Look at that EQ. Daily pivot. Asia highs. Chad, very, very simple here. I love what I'm seeing on NASDAQ here. There's your zone. Let me just delete this big block here. There's your zone. Trade out of that zone. You are going bullish, and you're getting a nice solid pullback here today. Right, last one for me, and it's over to Keegs, is gold. Gold was, Chad, gold was frustrating yesterday. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't frustrating. It was frustrating. Chad, it's bearish. As much as I want to say it's bullish, it's bearish. Okay. However, we didn't close below this key level here. We didn't close above that key level there. So for the guys that were on the call yesterday evening, remember what I said with this being your pivot for the day. Alright, I was hoping that I said 2 things. If we're going to continue bearish, I would have loved to stay below that level. If we're going to continue bullish, I would have loved for us to first take the daily low and then trade above that level. We didn't get that. That's also fine. Let's see where we are. Okay, the 4 hours a reversal pattern. I think Mo's already stacking the buys on that 4 hour. Go join the Discord. Wickful. I think Mo's already in some buys if you want to trade the Mo strat. Is it profitable? I don't know. Mo is still working here, so it can't be that profitable. I'm kidding. 5 minute time frame. Let me just get the grid on here. Let's quickly check here. Chad, okay. Gold is, the 80 is bearish. The 80 is bearish, but it's now starting to trade above the 200. We've got our daily pivot up here. We've got the 200 down here. We've got that key level up there. Yeah, bro, gold is chalked, my bro. Weekly S1. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say if we can hold above here, aggressive buys here, like there's quite a bit of risk, and then I'm gonna say safer buys are above here. Okay, so gold looking relatively chalked, but I'm gonna see what Keegan is doing. Maybe I'll take his signal today. Keeks, over to you, my brother.
Right, guys. Today, we're going to watch some candles move. It's going to be some big boy stuff, but I feel like we can do it. So, alright, let's talk about this. What are we seeing here, guys? So, DXY, again, as you said, holding above this level, coming back after literally failing again on basically Wednesday. Thursday, massive wick to the downside, taking out the low and coming back, closing bullish above that zone. Today we're obviously gapping down, but the one thing again that I personally don't like is the fact we have all of this here. So when we start doing something like this, and you can look at this that way, there's a lot of wicks here. So you can say there's two things we want to talk about there. Firstly, there's a lot of rejection and there's a lot of volume coming in on this area. When we look to the left of it, we do know there is good chance we've had massive volume come off of this zone in the past. So this can always just be a bit of accumulation before we are going to get that bit of a distribution. When we start looking at it this way at the 4 hour, what are we seeing? Again, you're a little bit of a low taken out. So when we see, again, just taking the bigger picture in on this, we can see this here. So again, I'm seeing a nice little low level already from there, which has become a nice range for me, and I want to take that previous level of where we first broke into it. So again, if we look at it this way, what am I seeing? Again, nice fake out, break below, hold, we went bearish, broke back into this range, broke above, couldn't hold, bearish, broke out, couldn't hold, broke out, couldn't hold. So really what I need to see DXY do is starting to get something like this, a break above, starting to hold and do that. So again, we do have our level there. That's already a nice zone for us to watch. So what I'm going to be looking for here on the 15 is very, very simple for me. DXY obviously wants to go for that gap fill. So when we start looking at it this way, why is my indicator not on? Alright, let's turn that off. I don't know why that's on there. Turn that off for now. There we go. So looking very, very good today. We spoke about this yesterday, guys, where gold obviously doing nothing, and we said today's going to be a nice big ranging day for us. We obviously got the EQ daily pivot in the middle of the Asia range. So what I'm looking for, Asia highs untested. Monthly S1, this has been the level we just cannot get away from with the DXY. Obviously coming to a close here. So again, Asia lows holding. We've got the EQ very, very nicely over there on the one Asia low, the body closure Asia lows, holding very, very nicely for us. So we want to see this start to turn around. When we see this go, yeah, guys, what am I going to be looking for? A nice move to the top side, all right? So again, what is going to happen? If we can break those Asia highs, we're going to be back at this monthly S1. Very likely you then get your gap fill. What I want to see is that move to hold this level and go bullish. But again, if we fail, very likely we are just going to come right back down. So it's all about breaking above, holding. As much as you want to say it's a Friday, you can have retracements, things like that. So again, pretty much going to be neutral for me with DXY because it's all going to be about this level. We can see DXY go above here, but as I say, we need to see it start to break above and hold this level for anything truly to happen. When we're going to go over to indices, what am I looking for over here, guys? Again, NASDAQ, for me personally, you can see we are at this little level, key area for me. We're going to basically talk about this being the break below, the hold as well. So you can see we gapped up a little bit on the 4 hour. What is going to happen now? So you have a massive, massive bearish engulfing candle. So naturally, we obviously want to go for at least a bit of a retracement of that candle. We can see the EQ very, very nicely there for us. So personally, right off the bat, I'm going to say Asia lows untested, a little bit of a gap to close. I'm going to be looking for some type of move here to the EQ where we can maybe fake out, once get back underneath the EQ, or even just reject from the EQ. Look for those shorts to come in, continue bearish, back onto the 8900, take out Asia lows, and continuation to the downside. But again, if we do start to do the same way, if DXY starts to fail, we can see that NASDAQ do something like this, where it could even possibly fall short now at Asia highs, come back down to this 8900 level, hold that, and then have the break where we'll possibly take the EQ, find support at the EQ, and continue bullish. So those are really more two options for me. If we are going to go bullish long term, I would like a little bit of a level to be held, find some support, accumulate a little bit before we continue to distribute. With US 30, again, I must say I am actually liking the buys. Now, why is that, guys? Obviously, we had traded down to a psychological level, lows being held. Next day, turned bullish, nice wick to the top side, all the way to the monthly R2. So we can see this move coming out here. So that is obviously our level that's being held over there. Trading back down, holding these lows over here. So again, same thing with US 30. Again, just looking better for me on a technical basis. Is we've traded down, same way, holding the daily pivot, the EQ just above us. So what we can look for is, again, if we can break these highs, the EQ is right there. So very good chance that we could even have some price bounce off of that, coming back down to retest Asia highs, even the daily pivot. There, after that, we'll go bullish, holding that EQ to continue bullish to the daily R1, possibly back up to that monthly R2, previous daily highs. So you can get a very, very nice move on USD today. Otherwise, the other way we can look at this is, again, this can be a nice pullback into this level over here. You can see on the 4 hour, we do have some zones where, again, after previous times, this level does, as you can see there, become a nice area of resistance. So again, at the same time, this break all the way back we had here can be where we're going to hold this level as resistance. And as I say, probably trade up for that EQ, break back down. If we hold Asia highs, start aiming for the lows. So again, as much as I would like the buys, we can definitely see a sell come in. Again, parallel with, again, if we look at DXY, the DXY does find its feet in here. All of this is going to play out very, very beautifully. So for me, very, very, as I want to say, neutral, purely because I want to see what DXY is going to do today, if it's going to make or break. And then with gold, I have to say, guys, I agree with Chris. I'm definitely bearish. I said to you guys in the week, I only could have been bullish if we got that closure above here, which we literally, everyone's going, no, it's bullish, bullish. It flipped yesterday, massive bearish candle. And the thing for me is we now closed out. I said to you guys yesterday, 23.50. We obviously came a little bit short of it. We came 23.53. But again, that means we have now broke into the zone, closed here. We are now holding also underneath the weekly S1. So really today being quite aggressive, quite a bit of volume moving in this morning. But when we look here on the 4 hour, trading back up, holding underneath this level. So we trade all the way up, rejected off the EQ, rejected off the 200, pulled all the way back down, almost underneath the weekly S1, holding that level now, that zone for resistance. So what I'm personally going to be looking for gold is any type of pullback to at least this level, maybe not the EQ, but just this level of resistance. The daily pivot is also beautifully there. And then look for sells after that. Otherwise, literally any type of break under this weekly S1 where we can get, hold the resistance, and then target the weak Asia lows, previous daily lows, and continue for the next level of the zone, which is 23.46, basically 23.47. But again, if we get a nice good move today, we can go to the next key level, which underneath us is 23.34. So definitely could even get some big moves today, especially. And I wouldn't even be surprised with 23.34, looking at what gold did yesterday with almost zero movement on it. So again, guys, I want to say I'm definitely maybe a bit more on the bearish side of indices, a bit more of a strong dollar. But again, very, very active day. And I think purely that is also added to experience on the fact that it's a Friday. So we're really going to have to just react, see what price gives us, and take it from there.
Chad, beautiful. There we go. Good morning to everyone. I want to greet everyone now. I just want to, okay, markets are opening in 2 minutes. While we wait here, let's quickly go through the fundamental chat here. Bevan, Dylan Savage, and Slashy every morning. Thanks so much for you guys for giving us all of your all of my English gone. Chad, that Afrikaans wants to come out. Al van die berichte hier vanmorgen. Yo, Chad. Yeah, it's Friday, so my English starts to deteriorate closer to the weekend, and then that Afrikaans wants to come out, unfortunately. But Chad, let's go through it. Bevan Gous. Yen holds gains with Aussie dollar appreciating as US dollar remains weaker. Ahead of PCE data, Euro appreciates to near 108.50 while NZD struggles to attract meaningful buyers. Gold price bulls on the sidelines. Asia stocks rise as tech steadies. OpenAI testing AI search product to compete with Google. Wells Fargo sees another 2% downside risk in S&P 500 before a potential bounce. Trump versus Harris, UBS revises its election forecast. NYT Siena poll, Trump maintains narrow lead. Strategists say Harris' agenda is closer to that of Warren and Sanders than to Biden. Alright, in other news, we've all heard of cocaine bears, but now it is Brazil's turn in the spotlight with the latest cocaine animal. Cocaine shark. Scientists tested 13 sharks and found coke in all of them. Alright, I don't know how true that is, but that is to believe it or not. Stasha here with USD CAD edges low after pulling back from an 8-month high to 13849 level. The pair's downside could be restrained. A stronger US economic data have reduced the Fed's rate cut odds for September. Wait, could be restrained. A stronger US. Okay. Some repricing. The Canadian dollar may struggle as the BOC is expected to continue easing policy in 2024. Kicks. Let me just open up these markets.
Oh, yeah.
It is official, Chad. It is official. Round 9. Ding, 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 ding. Markets are now officially open and in motion. Fight. There we go, Chad. The tech-led global stock market sell-off and China's economic slowdown concerns boost the Swiss franc. Investors await the US June PCE data, which is due on Friday. Dylan Savage, Asian stocks rise as tech steadies. Gold prices rise but nurse weekly losses with PCE data on tap. As some of the South African pundits say, they're getting their drafts on tap, and we're saying no, PCE data on tap, wrong tap. BOC lowers rate to 4.5. Citi expects more cuts as inflation falls in Canada. And then in other news, the 3 Ultimate Trader coaches will be on today as things start to really take shape here in the Ultimate Trader in week 2 of trading, where it seems emotions are running high. And it is, Chad, I don't know. Things are heated here today. We're going to see what's going to happen a little bit later. But Bunang, welcome. I see you there, my brother. Safe travels. I know you are traveling to Nigeria next week, so enjoy that. Safe travels. May it be fruitful. Andre, we did speak about the JSE strat. We're not going to take any trades here on it today due to the fact that the Hang Seng closed flat on the day. Look at the daily chart, Andre. It closed literally on its open. So no trade on the JSE. There's no clear direction there for us, so we're not going to do anything there. I still like the gold trade to potentially do some work here for us. So that is why I'm waiting here, 23.70. And then ultimately, if we can start breaking above 23.75, that zone up there, things could really start to get interesting here. But other than that, that is it, guys. Who else here is in the chat? Thank you so much, brother Chris. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure. What indicators do you use? We use an array of indicators: EMAs, daily pivots, accumulation distribution, session indicators. But we've been blessed enough and fortunate enough that our indicator has been coded for us. So there's a 2Gs indicator that's launching today for all of our members. So no need to have 10 different or 20 different indicators. Everything is built into one, especially for the guys that don't have a paid version. So all of our indicators have been built into one. So to also save you guys some money, that is the value add of joining Project G. Go !G if you don't know what that's about. FX Addict. Alright. Anyone who is using Vault Trader, can you please tell me about your experience? Can I trust the prop firm? Alright, Chad. FX Addict, I haven't seen him here. Yeah, that's a good question. Anyone using Vault Funder here, if you can let him know about your experience. All I need is a bottom wick, Ethan. That has been the story of my life. We actually gonna, Keys, I think we need to get something for the studio saying like waiting for bottom wick. We'll also get some merch, waiting for BW.
Yeah, that'll be classic, bro.
Why do I feel like Caitlin chalked me again? There's something in this coffee. There's something in this, I don't know.
Bro, just check on the group quickly. They just want to know the thoughts for the thumbnail.
Alright, let's check the. What do you think, Geeks? What do you think? I think the photos need to be bigger. That press conference needs to be. Looks very flat. What do you think? What is your thoughts?
I think the images like us, the pictures can be bigger. Yeah, I think if there is a way we can add a bit maybe of like texture to the press conference. I'm new, Chris, and looking for a reliable prop. FX Addict will be for, other than they can answer you. But looking about reliable, there's not one payout that hasn't been denied, brother.
Yes, they are trustworthy. I got paid out $500,000 without excuses. Their support is quick to and trading conditions are good. MT4 and MT5 available too. Beautiful. Thanks, my brother. Vault Funder only. Chad, I want to ask this question and we're going to tap on it a little bit later today as well. And maybe you guys can let me know because it's something I maybe don't understand. Two scenarios here. And the one scenario is a phase one of a challenge. You go aggressive. 10% is a big target to make. Like, people shouldn't think like, oh, 10% is easy. No, 10% is not easy. So phase one, you start your journey and you embark on it and you go in and sometimes you take a 2% risk, sometimes it's a 0.5%, whatever. Now you get to a phase two. Phase two already, I want to say you are 80% there to getting funded. So already you're like, okay, listen here, I'm already somewhat closer to my target of getting funded. Let me really knuckle down and get my mindset right. Yeah. Okay. Now you get funded. So now you're funded with $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, whatever it is. And now you start making money on that. Now you are up, say, 8%. You up 8%, it's $8,000. How do you get to a stage where you then blow the account, firstly? Here's my thing, not by blowing the account from your maximum loss. You actually lose your maximum daily loss. Is that greed? Is it like is it emotions? And I'm not talking about anyone specific here, Chad. It's talking about what we've seen with traders, where a trader can be up 250,000 Rand and they blow up. And then I'm like, how? At what stage do you say, listen, yeah, 250K is enough. Let me wait for my payout. Let me get that payout secured. Let me get my refund. Like, where do we just lose complete? Do we just lose our brains? Is that what I'm trying to ask here?
To be fair, bro, I think today's post addresses all of that.
Chris, that's greed, the emotions. No, because it's something that I wanna, like, I've chatted to Keeks as well, and Keeks, for instance, being now 1.5% away from his phase 2 now, his live account. And I said, okay, this is now where you start to huddle and you say, okay, listen here, let me get things closer together. Give me 1 second, don't stress. Alrighty. Sorry guys, we just getting some work done here in the studio. Yeah, there is someone, we chatted about it this morning in Dorbo. It is 47% is massive. Massive. First payout, easy money, next trade, full port. That's what I've seen. That's what I've seen. And it's silly. It's too much joy, I guess. That's excitement and celebrating before victory. The hard hand fallacy, basically winning streak, each wins. Also not understanding the rules really well can be a reason that happened to me. Chris, that's greed. Yeah. It's both, Chris. It's mental game. It's greed.
Sorry, man. Francho, I did there, brother. All right there. So I just need to know what the number was I had to press for him. Alright, sorry guys.
I'm there now. I don't know. Do I take another trade? Rian, you wait for your payout. Let me give you guys some. And again, this is not financial advice. Before people say, it's giving financial. As a trader, myself, as someone that's done prop firm accounts as well, as someone that just understands the value of money, always remember what I say is nobody's just going to give you money for free. There are people that work 8 to 5, blue collar workers. I've done blue collar work in the trenches, literally, chat. Like I'm not even. You can phone my wife now. Literally in the trenches. So I know what it takes when it comes to like blue collar work, and there's somebody working an entire day, like physically, for maybe 200 rand, 300 rand. And then you get to a stage where you don't even respect 50 or 100,000 rand. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care how rich you think you are, or like, you still need to respect money. If you've read The Richest Man in Babylon, it talks about money being a living organism. And if money feels like it is not protected while it's in your possession, why would money flow to you? It's not protected with you. So that's why money cannot grow with you. That's why money is not safe with you. That's why you do not have money. But once you get that thing of, okay, money can come to me because it is protected, it's saved, and it's invested, then money will flow towards you. All right? So I want you guys, as much as we even had a very, I don't want to say a difficult chat last night with the Project G members, but I really challenged the guys because as much as we come on here and it's fun and it's a vibe with trading, ultimately I want you guys to, let's say even in a year's time, you don't watch the streams anymore and you got offended or whatever, that at least there were some principles that were instilled that you can carry on in any endeavor. And especially when it comes to money, and as much as we always say, and as much as religious people, we always want to say we don't, how can I say, we don't worship money. Again, money is an awesome servant, a terrible master. So if you are a slave to money, that is bad. But if you know the power of money to put it to work and to actually use money to get things done, that is great. But you got to understand, yeah, Chad, that life is about money, believe it or not. And I've hated the fact to say that, but you can't do anything without funds. And we talked about it last week as well, where we said nothing is for free. As much as somebody does something for free, it costs him something. Even if he got it for free, it costs someone else something. So there's a starting point and there's an end point. All right?
Bro, sorry, change of note quickly. How funny is this? So, have you been watching any of the rugby in the Olympics?
No.
So obviously we lost to Ireland, right?
I saw we beat.
And they were all like, who would have thought? Obviously, this was the third match. Ireland won the series. So they're like, Ireland beat South Africa during the pool stages in the World Cup and the Olympics. Ireland got knocked out in the quarterfinals in the World Cup and the Olympics, and South Africa is through to the semi-final.
Oh, Ireland out again.
They're out again, bro. Oh, bro.
Let me just see.
Keys' new post on IG is on point. I appreciate it, bro.
Wait, what am I missing here? Someone's saying signals. Morning, brother. Seen your comment on Rolio Vid. 2Gs doesn't have a signal group.
Wait, what?
Life isn't about money. Okay.
Wait, what am I missing now?
So I don't know. We're missing quite. The system is about money. Steinsberg, yeah. Let's rephrase it. Life is not about money, but what are we doing here now? What are we trying to do here? What is all of us trying to do here? What are you doing 70% of your time while you are awake? You're busy working. Why do you work? Because you need funds to sustain yourself. The hierarchy of needs. If you go to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it's we can't get away from it. We are not living in a time of Eden where there was no labor required. Unfortunately, you can't do as much as you want to say, oh, God is going to provide, and it's not as in the times where they were in the desert, where they were led by a cloud of smoke by day and a pillar of fire by night. No. We need to work. So a big chunk of our lives are about gaining funds, gaining wealth, gaining money. Chad, get ready here. Little bottom wick going for a little buy stop here. Let's see. Chad, bottom wick. If I don't get it, I don't get it. So please don't say, oh, Chris, Mr. Bottom Wick, this and that. No. All right, I need a bottom wick.
Hey, Chris and Keeks done upload. We'll share the link on WhatsApp. Perfect, brother. So Francois, can I log back into my trading view now?
Chad, buy stops on the break. Wait, let me just move it a little bit. Buy stops on the break of this candle high up there. Buy stops, okay, activated. I'm going to go with like a 22 pip stop in the trade. Trade is active.
There, bro.
I'm going to do Frana now. Frana, where's Frana? You legend. Thank you so much, Frana, for that dono. Chris and Keeks, done uploaded. We'll share the link on WhatsApp. Thank you so much, chat. So Project G members, you will get your indicator today in the chat. There we go. Chat, weekly S1 holding. We've got 2370. As I said, this is the aggressive buy area for us. We've got that daily pivot level. Let's see if we can break up to that level there. And for this trade to remain valid, we need to hold above this 2370 level. And we need to hold above this 200 EMA level. All right. So that is the trade. I'm actually thinking, yeah, that is me done for the day, chat. 2375. If I can get a 2375 here today, I'm more than happy. More than happy. It's not shooting out the lights or anything, but we're keeping it moving. All right. Yes, I'm in, my brother. I'm in. So, in it to win it. Without money, you eventually die. The reason we are still here, somehow God gives us the money to continue the journey of life. There you go, Chad. So, yeah, I'm not saying, Chad, you need to be controlled by money and everything you do should be driven around money. But we sometimes forget to talk about the money things. Pastor Eric Thomas cried out to God. He's like, oh, God, I'm doing all the right things. I'm doing ministry. I'm helping people, this and that, but I'm still poor. And God spoke to him the one day and he's like, Eric, you're doing the godly things right, but you're doing the money things wrong. There's certain principles when it comes to business, when it comes to money, when it comes to all of that. And it's spiritual as well, Chad, believe it or not. The fundamental principle of sowing and reaping. But we sometimes want to over spiritualize it. Hey, Ed. Good to see Edski in the chat today. Which country is CY? That is Cyprus, correct. They are breeding some traders there in Cyprus. I don't know what is in the water in Cyprus, but 50%. Jeez Louise. The guys are not playing in Cyprus. It is... okay, let's see gold here. We need the Book of Chris soon. Now, I would love to do a book one day. But that is another challenge on its own. I think I will be able, Keeks, to do a book on marriage.
Book on marriage.
What do you think?
Nah, Rich, you good.
Chad, I've been in marriage. Bottom Wicks and Book of Life. Yo. Jean, we're actually going to get some merch waiting for Bottom Wick. Bottom Wick gang. All right, Chad. Let's see here. The only thing that is against us in this trade is that Asia lows were never taken. A previous daily low was never taken. We are somewhat... This is still bearish order flow. If I go on a line chart, I just want you guys to understand that this is still bearish order flow. So we are somewhat aggressive. Remember I told you guys the aggressive buys are from here. The safer buys are from up there. So we are still technically bearish. All of this is still bearish. This was the last lower high that created a new low. So all of this can just be a pullback to again go lower. So I'm just letting you guys know here, prepping you that this is a somewhat riskier trade in terms of probabilities. But what is counting in our favor is the weekly S1. You can see here that yesterday we spent quite a bit of time around that weekly S1. During Asia, we sliced through the S1, the weekly S1. We retested it shortly after Asia session. We came back down, and here you can see that retest failed right here. So that is a positive sign to say, all right, bears are not ready to really trade below the weekly S1 and to continue lower. And the bulls took back control. And then we've got our EMAs now. I think it's the 10 that's still struggling to get above the 200. But the EMAs are now also starting to fan bullish. But we'll see. What is the 15 doing? The 15, I think we're still below. Yeah, 15, we're way below. So even just looking on the 15, we could pull back to come and retest that 15 200 EMA. Break-even points for me on this trade is going to be the daily pivot. That's obviously a key level. I also want to start seeing some moves now, some volume, because this is the session high. If you guys didn't know that, so this is currently the session high that we are breaking. So if we cannot trade above the session high with volume, I will cut this trade. Because at a session high, that is when the volume occurs. And also the initial moves are usually the fake moves. So we need to start pushing through this level with volume. No, brother. You can definitely be short here. You can definitely be short here. That's why I'm saying the session high in 1 minute, in literally 90 seconds. If this candle does not close bullish here, I'm killing the trade. Because the shorts are definitely, like I said, we still printing bearish order flow here. If you just look at how we're drifting here, we are drifting lower here on price. So it's fair game here. Anyone can what is US 30 doll here. Yeah, chat, 40 seconds. Unless we close bullish, this candle's got 30 seconds to go bullish. I'm killing this trade, chat. There's session highs. If we can't get above that level, bad trade. So just get ready to kill it. 20 seconds. Needs to close above there. Otherwise, I'm killing it. I'll wait for a safer entry. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Needs to close bullish. 5. Can it close bullish? Can it close bullish? 2, 1. No, I'm out, chat. Killed it right there. Minus. What is that? 1 pip. Killed it right there. Not a great trade. Stay stepping here. Yeah, it can still move, but not a great trade. Session highs, didn't get volume there. Made like a little top wick there, so killed it for 1 pip. Or basically break even. I can't even say 1 pip. It's break even. We'll look for some re-entries here.
Yeah, these yeah, I don't want to say, bro. That's literally projecting off of those magic.
Yorkie
yeah.
level. Let me check there quickly.
So
that's
literally the level I'm looking for my sells.
Sells, yeah. No, that's why I said the aggressive buy is from here. The safer buy is above here, which is also your block. Your block's a little bit lower.
Like my thing is, yeah, I like the thought process there, but I think it's like I said, a W management. It's one of those that should have ran, it didn't run. Oh, it's like
Yeah, Chad, like I said, the buys are on once we're above here, because why? Just purely looking from a technical perspective, then we're starting to break this last lower high. Alright, then there's a shift, but like I said, all of this is still bearish. This thing can, from here, give another leg lower. Alright, so just be aware, we are taking our little jabs here at the market. We're not overzealous, we're not fearful. Everything we do, there's a reason behind it, there's a plan behind it. And Nila, goeiemorgen my friend. Hope you are well. Need more merch saying chat, I'm deleting buy limits. No, we've never done buy limits. Everything we do is sell stops or buy stops. There's not been one limit. Jenny from ZA Block, Chris brother, I sent you a DM on Instagram regarding a small issue with my withdrawal process on my account. Not sure why. I also sent an email to support. Jenny, did you email support at vaultfunder.trade? There shouldn't be any issues with your withdrawal. Let me just see. Jenny. Oh, okay, Jensen. So your first withdrawal is after 30 days. So if you log onto your Vault Funder account, it's going to show your next withdrawal date. Alright, so it's not a case of you make the profit on your first day and you can withdraw it. Alright, so I hope that makes sense.
Wait, what happened now?
No, I think they didn't see that there's a 30-day on your first withdrawal. Jenny, please check. Let me know. Is Jenny from the block still here? How's your 2G's indicator going? We're sending it. Where's the link? Have you received the link?
Yeah, I've got my link.
Oh, do you have your own link? But
I understand, yes, but it is more so that I cannot make the withdrawal. It won't allow me to make. It won't allow me to.
Jenny,
make
but
any
when did you receive the funded account firstly, and then as 30 days passed since you starting to trade on it? Keek says that's just your one. Must he still do my one? Because I see the indicator by Keegan. Or is this our one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Chad, yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful management. Beautiful management. Like I said, we gave it a shot. That's why you don't marry the idea and you don't set and forget. Set and forget is a sure way to go poor in trading. You know what you set and forget? Plants, seeds in the garden that you plant and you throw water on them. You set and forget them, and you water the garden. Trades are not there to be set and forget. I received it. Okay, you see there, my brother. 8th of July. You still have.
You're not 30 days in.
Not
yet.
30
you
days,
have to
my brother.
Trade for 30 days.
No, it doesn't.
Well, not trade.
No,
like
yeah.
you just have to wait from the first trade you take. Wait 30 days.
So,
then the button will become clickable after that.
There you go, Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block. I just need to show you this before. That's why it's important to always read. Jenny from the block. If you can see, let's quickly see how many accounts. Here's that first withdrawal, Jenny. Your first withdrawal, 30 days. I hope you can see that. First withdrawal, 30 days. Okay. 30 days including weekends? Yes. Yes. Alright. But well done. Now it's just a case of waiting for that withdrawal. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. NASDAQ, Chad, but look here, 80 diverging. Somewhat diverging. You don't forget your plants. You need to. Yes, no, you don't forget them, but you don't physically sit there and watch the plants grow. No, listen, I said and forget. It's not what that means. It's not working. All right. All right, 444 number. Thank you, my brother or sister. All right, brother. So here's my thing. Quickly think about it this way, Chad. Let's quickly talk about it. You saying that you are setting and forgetting and you are profitable. Okay. So two parts here. We're trading a financial market that is a globalized market where there's external factors that affect the market we trade. there's macroeconomic factors, there's microeconomic factors, there's geopolitical factors that all affect these markets that we trade. As the day goes by, things change. There's headlines that come out. There's real transactions going on. There's real businesses failing. There's businesses doing business. Now you're telling me through all of those moving parts, your trading strategy tells you, because again, there's a difference between investing and trading. So you're telling me you're trading, and as you trade, you enter a trade, you just mindlessly think that there's no external factors that's going to come into play on the markets, okay? So you're setting and forgetting. So you're entering the trade and it's like it's win or lose. You might as well have flipped a coin before you enter the trade. Then secondly, 444 number, send me a WhatsApp, an Instagram message, go !Chris. I'm going to give you a 2 million Rand Vault Funder account if you can give me 12 months of statements showing me how you set and forget and how profitable it is. So I'm going to give it to you free of charge. If you can give me that 12 months, I'm not going to disclose who you are. I'm not going to dox you. You must just show me 12 months how your set and forget is profitable. All right. And I'm going to send you a 2 million Rand Vault Funder challenge, 11,600 Rand. Okay. !Chris, send it to me on Instagram. We'll get that to you now. Send me a 12-month statement. !Chris, there we go. Send it to me. I'll get that account to you before we even do our interview today. Set and forget. All right. Just tell me how you set and forget your stop loss and then your take profit. Obviously, it's mechanical, the way I believe it is. And we're going to bless you with a 2 million Rand Vault Funder account. All right. No, don't send him to the metaverse. I need to smack talk more in the chat. Alright, Kiggs, you happy with that? The brother said set and forget does work, so I said he must just send me a 12-month statement of an account, and I'm going to give him a...
Going on here?
What's that? Your indicator.
Did you share the link?
No. Why?
Frana, are you trying to... Bro, who the hell is trying to load into my account the whole time?
I think it's Frana. It could be. Yo, chat. Sorry, man. I don't want to be that guy. Sorry, I don't want to be that guy. But it's here's the thing. Set and forget. Yeah, chat. It's the stupidest shit I've heard in my life, and I've said it so many times. Set and forget. It sounds cool for marketing. Like, hey, we're going to enter trades here, Chad. We're going to take our phones and join us on the beach. We just entered gold longs. We're going to set and forget, baby. Life is good. We don't care if there's any headlines that come out, any things that might affect the markets. It is just a great day to set and forget, baby. Whoop, whoop.
I didn't say what. Okay, hold on. What did I miss here?
So I said, we don't set and forget, yeah. And the one guy said, I shouldn't talk bad about set and forget because it works. And then I just explained, you know how I feel about the set and forget.
Yeah.
And then I just said, if he can send me 12-month statements of him setting and forgetting and it being profitable, I'm going to give him a 2 million Rand Vault Funder account.
Wait, 1 to 2 scalping every time 20 are monthly stable.
Okay,
wait,
so 20 are monthly stable. Okay, there we go.
How does 1 to 2 are, but then you 20?
Okay, 444 number. Even if you do 15 are stable. Now you're saying 20. Even if you do 10 are stable, send it to me. I'm going to give you that account. We're going to give you that account. 444 number. 100%. 20. I didn't even see the 20. Stable 20R, Chad. A stable 20R. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. 444 now. A stable 20R. I'm looking for a stable 5R, but hey, that's me.
I don't know where I can text you. Oh my word.
Exclamation Chris on Instagram. Exclamation Chris. Click on that link there, and you can just pop me a message on IG. Stable 20R. Keeks, so we've got 2 ideas for merch here. Waiting for bottom wick. Stable 20R.
Waiting for
I'm
bottom wick.
Keeks, I'm a trading horse, and they put me in the stable 20R. The stable is called 20. Chat, sorry man, it's I'm honestly trying. I'm trying to help people here. Yeah, okay.
I just want to see this, bro.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Some days it's like you just keep it moving. You keep it moving and you keep it stable. I just want a stable marriage and a stable internet, Keeks. I don't want a lot. Stable internet, stable. What do you want to say, Keeks?
Like, we are, what's the name? These guys always run their mouths. The moment you ask them for proof of anything, bro, they disappear.
Prophet Abel, what's up, my brother? Yeah, Chad. Sorry, man. It's you know what Jeremy said. What was actually true is, like, I don't have an issue with some of these traders that scam people. The issue I have is the net effect of what that did to the community of traders. Because that is that's pissing me off, and that's inflicting pain for me, is you, the people, because this is what it's about. Everything we do here is about the people, about our fellow people. That is, if you think about it, the crux of life. The first commandment, the greatest commandment, and the second commandment. The first commandment obviously being love your God with all of your heart, your might, your soul, spirit, body. That's the first one. And then secondly, love thy neighbor. So it's first up. First that needs to be right, up, and then it's here. So that is the fundamentals about life. So that is why, as a human being, as a friend, as a father, as a businessman, that is what we're trying to achieve here. It's about people. And when you start doing stupid shit like that, it honestly, if you feel very strongly about it, it conflicts you.
I text you, send me email. What?
Okay, let me see. Okay. I'm gonna. There we go. I'm sending you my email, the email address. You can send it to support@vaultfunder.trade. 100%, my brother. Setting and forgetting. But remember, setting and forgetting. You enter the trade and you close it, eh? You can't. This is not setting and forgetting. What did I miss? 2G's. Check Derek comment in Discord chat. Okay. Where's the G's chat? Where's Derek? Is it only charts? Where in what chat? We've got
What are we looking
got
for?
a lot of chats.
There's a Menti chat. What's on the chat? Derek.
What did he say?
You guys call out everyone in the scene, yet are scamming people when you're not even profitable nor funded. All the streams entertainment is marketing to Chris's companies, but for you guys, you
where's
have the
that?
skill to help traders, which should admit people have lost their savings. Trust in you guys. Don't be its own. Where's your proof of any of this?
Where? I don't know where's it posted?
In 2Gs under chat, the normal free chat.
Chat. Oh, there's it. Okay. Wait. Let me see it. Derek, ek het regtig meer van Afrikaners verwag. You guys call out everyone in the scene. Bro, who did we call out? Wait. Scamming. Yeah, people when you are not even profitable nor funded. Okay. All the stream is entertainment and marketing to Chris's companies. But you guys do not have the skill to help traders, which you should admit. People have lost their savings trusting you guys. Doen beter, ouwens. Just leave it there. I wanna frame that. Derek, yeah. No, Chad. It's all entertainment here. It is all entertainment here, yet. Anyways, okay. Chad, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have to defend myself. Keegan doesn't have to defend himself. We're not even going to spend energy. We don't even have to spend energy.
Bro, my thing is, I just sent a message. Like, firstly, show me your proof of this. Because secondly, where are we not profitable? I can show you my accounts. I'm happy. I'll show you my accounts. I can show you funded accounts. And I can show you Project G where we've made guys funded. So what are you talking about when you say this? Like, my simple thing is just, where's your...
No, but don't even, bro. It's like, don't even, you don't have to do that. Here's the thing, Chad. Here is the thing from the start. From the start, what we've did here is these streams are completely for free. Every single day, we haven't deleted a single stream. If you go and look at somebody like a Daniel Savage, he loses on his stream, has a horrific time, deletes the stream. We have not deleted one stream. So all of these, over 400 live streams for you to go back on. Secondly, the Project G membership is not a signals. Everything is still for free. The benefit of the Project G is you guys get direct access to us. We do 2 weekly calls with you. We do a monthly boot camp that's between 4 and 5 hours. Again, not a signals. If you don't have to join Project G. You can literally, the trades we take on the stream is literally just shared there. So you don't have to be in Project G. Project G is a project to further the community. Again, the money from Project G is used to further the efforts we do here for free. We fly out members here. We are planning again now. It's not like, I don't think Project G is buying us these Lambos. Literally all of the money from Project G goes back into giving back to you guys. Flying out members, paying for members to come here, paying for lunches, paying for the charity stuff that we do, paying for building a studio like this where we can up our standard, where we don't have to look towards a broker or anything. But anyways, Chad, I don't know. Like I said, if you know us and you know our heart, then we don't have to explain anything. And if you're looking from the outside in, like we've said it before, join us for a week or two, see what it's about, and then you're more than welcome to critique and say, hey guys, you are not real or this or that. And we'll be the first to say, hey, listen here, that is not right. This is not right. But again, guys, we are...
Hey, boys.
Anyways, there's guys buying new cars in this group. But anyways, guys. I don't know. Maybe he's on a different vibe. I don't know. But yeah, Chad, onto the next. But Chris, for the mindset, you have to understand, you posted clearly daily bias is bearish, but you tried to find a long trade and said also why go against your bias. I'm also bearish. Stemise, so here's the thing. On a daily perspective, you can have a bias, but then on the lower time frames, if the lower time frame starts showing me something different, then I shift. So it's not a case of I just go with the daily bias. It is also a case of seeing what the lower time frame is telling me. So the lower time frame is telling me that buyers are starting to step into the market here. The lower time frame is also telling me that on the weekly S1, we are starting to hold. If you were part of the call last night with the members, we spoke about this key level down here. So for the Project G guys, they know exactly what we were talking about last night with price being around this level. There were two scenarios sketched from last night. So that's why you cannot be fixated on a weekly bias. You'll see that sometimes we are bearish on the weekly, but we will be buying Monday and Tuesday because we know a weekly candle has got an open high, low, and close, or open low, high, close. All right. So, and again, we are day trading. We're scalping here. In essence, we are scalping. So, as much as we traded down here, the next part of the session can be trading up, and that's why we react to levels. It's not a case we cannot be like robots, and it's like, oh, I'm bearish, I'm just selling, and then it's like, oh, but listen here, the lower time frame is trying to tell you something here. All right, Chad, let's see. Neil Skierman, forget the haters, James. The rest of us have eyes, so we see the value given. Neil Skierman, thank you so much, my brother. Really, really No, look here. We don't get phased by the haters, guys. I have been on the YouTube since 2 weeks with proper risk management, aggressive at 10% per trade. I have 2x my account. Okay. Now I understand it's a small account, and that is with me entering late and exiting early. There you go, Chad. 444 definitely on a sugar rush from those. Liesel, Chad. When was it? Monday, Liesel. We were actually asking about you. I said I haven't seen you in a while, but Liesel is back, Chad. Can we get back to 444 real quick? He says you don't want to show us because you don't want to be wrong. Wait. I wait more 2 minutes and cancel access. Wait, what the heck? No, brother, not Notion, man. I'm asking for, send me your statements. Go on your MetaTrader and go and do this. Go and do this here underneath. Thereby history, and then you click all history, and you just send us that. Send us that. That is what
a journal. You can put anything.
No, journal is.
I can go put in my journal. So I made $1 million this month.
No, not Notion. Notion is. No. That doing little journals on Notion is not what we were talking about. My boss rocks on my bottom as the man said, Chad, disrespect.
Hold on, Jay. Boys, my account says it was breached, but I haven't hit my limit. Okay, hold on, Jay. You you were just telling us earlier you were waiting on a payout, but now you're saying you breached. Keep in mind, you could fall, like, if we're talking like a little bit, like, I don't know how big your account is, but a few dollars type of thing, or like a 0.1 away from your stop loss max drawdown, because remember, it can go with equity. Your equity can be a little bit different to what the initial actual stop loss balance is.
Holy shit, bro. How did you go from a payout to to breaching? Helped clan. 2G's helped me pass my challenge. It's been a grind and I'm here for the long game. Beautiful, beautiful. Yo, Chad, listen here. Don't let the guys try and steal the energy. As much as Chad, we don't have to.
Can't wait for the 222 strats in NYE. The 222 strat, Chad.
Project G scammed me of making half my yearly salary in 2 months of mentorship. Hey, bro.
Alright, guys, I think this would have been a tough week of getting scammed. I think we were just blowing up left, right, and center.
No, Chad, I think a lot of people bring and here's the thing, I'm always the guy that's level-headed. I'm not the guy that's gonna flip out at you. I think people bring some of the previous trauma, like last night on our call as well. Some guys have been through like 6-7 mentorships.
Yeah.
And the messages I get, Chad, like a lot of them I don't even share, where people say like, Flip, I really want to thank you. Like, I've given up on the idea that trading can work, but you guys have shown us that you can actually make it work. And that is the case that I'm stating. So don't let the guys try and steal your energy. Look at it, and we keep it moving. We keep it moving. We've seen it, the biggest haters that come on here become the biggest fans. They join what we're doing. And it's like, after a while, it's like, bro, listen here, I came in with the wrong intention. I already stereotyped you guys for something else that's in the industry, and I was wrong for that. And it's like, it's fine, bro. It's
Hey, Adam, we're glad to see you part of the MT5 family now, bro. Leave that MT4 behind, bro.
Where's that? Started a fresh account. Yes, man. There we go. Chad, listen here. The day that we promote MetaTrader 4, then you can call us scammers. But while we say, Chad, MT5 is better than MT4, you can trust us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Keeks, I am a bit confused myself. I have not made a withdrawal, but I wanted to this morning, and Chris showed me I have to obviously wait 30 days for my first request. But now it says I'm breached, but I'm up 9%. Okay, hold on.
Wait. Hey, bro, support came back. You told my account was breached, yes, but I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Sorry, man. Chad, we're doing operational stuff here.
Okay, keep in mind, there is still daily drawdown. So, for example, were you at all up 14%, and now you're at 9%?
Okay, Chad, let me explain it. Let me explain this quickly. There goes gold. We'll catch it here. Don't stress. Let me explain it. So, your daily drawdown resets every midnight. So as your account grows, your daily drawdown limit goes with it. So let's say this is your equity of your account. Your daily drawdown and your overall loss limit will never change. That is ultimately minus 10%. Let's say down there. But
sorry, you're going to become a bubblehead just for a few minutes.
Okay. But your daily drawdown limit will basically mirror what's happening with your equity. So 5% is 5%, Chad. It's not 5% based on where your account started. It's 5% of your total account value. So that differential here is that's where the 5% gets calculated. So think about it this way. Let's say you are trading. Just watch the internet there, that you guys don't pull it out. Let's say you trade 100,000 Rand account. You have now made 10% and your account is up 110,000 Rand now. And you lose 6,000 Rand in one day. You've breached the account because that's a 6% loss. That's a 6% loss on your account. Technically, your account is still positive. You're still positive 4% on the account, but you breached the maximum daily loss. All right, so I don't know if you thought that now because you're up 10%, you first need to lose 10%, then your 5% starts, so you technically have 15%. Oh, I thought you were... Jen. Yeah. All right. Does that make sense, Chad? Jen, does that make sense? No, Jensen. Chad, here's the thing. We've got an open door policy. Don't apologize like Jen saying sorry for this. No, Jen, it's right. If you don't understand something, ask the question. There's no shame in saying, listen here, I don't understand what the rule is, or I don't understand something. No need to even feel ashamed. So no need to feel ashamed. But I can say, Chad, I feel like the from Wednesday, some of the guys coming in hot here, it feels like the boys got hurt. Gigs, I don't know what about you. I can feel the tension. Some boys have gotten hurt. Jensen, okay, support came back to us. Your daily loss was, let's say, 4.5%, the actual loss, but plus your commissions accrues up to over 5%. All right, so you have to accrue for commissions as well. That is part of trading. This is the problem here, is that this gents doesn't want to invest more time to learn how to trade. That's why they're hurting. They want someone to be feeding them for how long? Chad, I don't know. Some guys need to be re-educated. Stop blaming new people for others giving you a bad experience. I'll send you a little sneak peek. Have fun. All right. 444 number.
Hey,
let's go, baby.
What's a sneak peek? It's either the journal or it's not the journal.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Chris, your take on EQ strat for indices? Goodbyes. Fubs. There. I think here's my thing. NAS is already up almost 1% on the day, so that's the only thing. But there, I drew it out for you guys. I said that is the idea. So
yeah, I think it can work, Fubs.
The only thing for me, Fubs, is this. This divergence is the only thing that I don't like. So there's no buying momentum with it. But again, it's a case of probabilities. You're above the 200, you're above the EQ, you're above the yearly pivot, big level. You've got quite a bit of ground to cover. Daily R1, weekly S1. Yeah, there weirdly enough, we drew these little lines. But yeah, Fubs, I think if you If you're feeling a little frisk. Fresno.
Bro, I'm just interested. What's that sneak peek looking like?
He hasn't sent it yet. Oh yeah, he's sent it.
I want to see a float in 20R consistently every month. Keys, the reel you posted about on IG about an hour ago hits hard and true. I appreciate it, bro. And I said we're going to come back to the content game hard, and we just want to be real and raw. Give the traders things that they can use, guys, like really helpful tips, tricks, and just the real raw things guys need to hear. Oh no, damn, I actually thought the commissions were fine. Okay, so account blown. I'm in a trade still and it's 6k profits. Thanks for the upGs and support. No stress, bro. As I said, bro, we've blown up like a lot of time where you people just don't understand things properly. And I always say to guys, don't be shy to ask the questions and find out. Literally, you can ask Chris, you can ask the guys. I blew an account. Technically, it's 2% away from passing, and I blew it because on a rule I didn't understand. So yeah, just it happens still to the best of us, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how the boy is setting and forgetting and
Just
saying
make sure it doesn't happen again.
He's going for mechanical 2R because there's not a one take profit that's consistent. There's like 30 trades here, and there's not one take profit that's consistent with any of the others. There's not, so I don't know how it's a 1 to 2 setting and forgetting. This looks like barely any setting and forgetting. And then it also looks like you copied it from someone's Telegram group because you blocked out the Telegram. Anyways, Chad.
You blocked.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, bro. Yeah, it's good. Set and forget. Set and forget. All right.
That's mine. But then
Is it yours?
I don't want you to see.
Okay. All right.
All right.
We love you. I'm waiting here, RT. So what I'm looking for is I like what we've got here. There's that key level. There is that key level there. There's the daily pivot. So if we can hold here above that key level and we can get back above this daily pivot, I'm going to take a shot. And then we've got this key level here. So gold is somewhat in a weird, awkward range here. I still like the buys. I'm gonna need to wait for something here off this key level because again we've broken above it. Here you can see if we hold it, we get a nice little bounce off it. But if we don't hold it, yeah, you can see since after, let's call it early London pre-market, we have failed every single retest on it. Now we've finally broken above it. So if we can hold that retest now and we can actually hold a nice push above the daily pivot, I'm going to take it. Definitely. I'm going to take it.
Bro, just checked in the group the update on the thumbnail. I think it's better. I'm happy with that one.
Okay, let's check here.
I'll just check there.
All right, guys. So we've got paid mentors in our stream here. Keeks, guys with telegram groups on here.
Hey.
Anyways,
asked them to show. Wait, what? Asked them to show picture what I send.
bro, you send one picture. You send one picture. We did, anyways.
Bro, just to remember, identify something you don't want us to see. So just so we can get this clear.
Chad, he sent me like, he sent me, Keys, this is what he sent me, bro.
But just,
it is edited. It's.
but just open it on your IG on your PC and you can put on the screen.
Chad, let me show you. What is this? 2023. We are now in 2024. This was 2020. Send us your last month, maybe. I don't know why you sent. Maybe that was your best month. 2023. That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year. Why are we seeing last year, bro?
I don't know. You're starting with last year. Chad, listen, I'm not gonna give the guy. Bro, send it to me. I'm happy if you can send me 12 months. This little edited document that you use to try and lure people into your Telegram group. It looks nice. It looks beautiful. Where for 1 month what is this? Okay, $100 there, $60 there. Beautiful. Send us what we require. Okay, chat. Let's get locked in here. The boys are aggressive here on a Friday. I love it. Take that aggression, make it positive.
Hey.
Instead of bumping your head here on the stream, go out, go do something for your family. Go do something for yourself. Go buy a book. Go to gym. Maybe send that loved one a message.
If they're not even showing. Bro, what do you want us to show? What do you want us to show?
I'm just going to be quick. Chad, yeah, so I'm going to show you the best month of my life from 5 years ago when I made 2 million Rand trading, and now 6 years later. Anyways.
Hey, this man. So, but again, no, don't, bro. Send us literally this month, like this month. Send it to us. You said you do it consistently, so send us this month. No, Dylan, bro. We want this man to see something. We want to see this boy's got some balls there. I don't think he can't be that clever because he wants to hide his Telegram group. But if he gets a free account, you're gonna have to put your details in. So we're gonna see who you are. So just use a little bit of brain power here. I don't need free accounts. Okay, but again, then just show that you can do this consistently. That was the whole thing, bro. You said you do it consistently. Just stop with everything, bro. I always say to guys, if you say, I can lift this amount of weight, then just shut up and show me, lift the weight. No, ooh, oh, yes, yeah, maybe, but I first need to eat. I first need to do, I'm going to show you a year ago I did. No, you said you do it now. So, very, very simple. As you said, go to your MetaTrader, screenshot, literally make it last 30 days. Screenshot that, send that to us. Very, very simple. No ooh ahs, yeah, my brother. Keegs, why are you talking to bro? No, guys. So hold on. So my thing is, like, guys like this. Remember, I really couldn't be bothered by this, man. My thing is just, I'm not trading. I'm talking to the chat, yeah. But guys like this, bro. At the end of the day, he's gonna use that little thing to try scam people, to try get into his groups, do whatever the hell. If at least we'll show you one thing where we can prove his little, I don't know what he wants to prove, yeah. He can try look. Because the same thing, just like literally very simple. You give him something to do, and the man's already disappeared. He's gone quiet now. Like that's as simple as it is. Like there's no two ways around it, Chad. I'm not gonna tell you guys like just something. Let's just say, oh, Keegs, 100% CPI record. But when you guys want to be like, okay, show me every CPI trade you took. And then I'm like, I'm only going to show you one. But show me every single one because you say you have 100% record, so you want to prove that. But I won't show you every single one. I'm going to show you the one. Like, that's the thing we just saying, yeah. So it's more just a thing of like, if you want to say something, state the fact then prove the fact.
What is
But
that?
we not like, guys, please, we're not really worked up about this guy. We literally chilling out here. No, I just said to the guy, bro, my biggest thing is, I said to him, stop dancing around the fire, yeah? I said, very, very simple. You said it's consistently. Right now, it's very simple. Stop just come. Send a screenshot of the last 30 days. Last 30 days, right now, this month. Show me that. Because then I want to see that it consistently equals whatever you're saying to you.
Chad, you know what? Wait. Chad, wait.
And then the minute I said
Keeks,
that, he's disappeared now.
Keeks, listen here. Chad, it's simple. Let me get Instagram here. I'm going to start a Zoom call. Let's get the guy on stream now. Let him share his screen. Chad, we're not afraid to, if somebody's doing 20R consistently, we want to learn from the guy. Let me just get into my Instagram here. I'm going to start a Zoom call. Let's chat to 444 now.
So I was saying to the chat, bro, like I'm not worked up about this.
No, I'm not worked up.
No, but I'm just saying,
I'm
just where I was saying to the guy, like, I don't want to share. Yeah, there we go.
Chad, let me just send him a Zoom link. Let's get the guy. Let's give the guys flowers. Easy 20R, setting and forgetting. Let's give the guys flowers.
You don't need to share. So my brother, okay, hold on. You don't want to share your golden strategy. So why do you have a Telegram group?
No, he doesn't have to share his strategy. We just want you to show us your journal, that easy 20R. So I'm just quickly. Bro, you don't even have to tell us how you trade. We're going to literally, you don't even have to talk. You're going to share your screen. You're going to log into your terminal and you're just going to slowly browse through it. Then everyone can see how good you are.
Yeah.
Because numbers can't lie. That's the thing. Numbers can't lie. Let me just start the Zoom here.
I do free signals, but not showing and not explain. You don't need to show us or explain.
No, we don't, bro. We don't even want to know.
You're just going to show your journal, your history. That's what you're going to show.
That's all. So we can give you that account. I want to give it to you. We just want to. You don't even have to chat to us, my bro. I'm going to send you the link now. Alrighty, Chad. Zoom Workplace. This looks incredible. There we go. Wait. Here we go. Join with computer audio. Alright, Chad. There's it. I'm going to share the link now with him real quick. Let's quickly share participants.
Yeah, please.
Chad, we gotta celebrate guys that are killing it. Easy 20R claps. That's what we are looking for. All right, my brother. Zoom link has been shared. Let me know if you wanna, if I must email it to you. But yeah, chat. Zoom link has been shared with our brother there in the chat. So let's get him on. I honestly like a little podcast before a podcast today. Incredible. So I'll keep it here on the side so we can get that brother on. Just so we can see when he...
Chad, we won't take waging bets here. He doesn't join.
Are the guys wagering here?
We're going to wager, guys.
Is he
that he joins, he doesn't join.
There we go, guys. We're not calling anyone out.
I'm not joining.
Come on, man.
He became a she.
You were blowing all that smoke. Why are you blowing all that smoke? Show the guys. Show the guys on Instagram. Show everyone on YouTube here, my bro. You come and show them. Show them. We're giving you the platform here. You asked for the platform. Here it is. Show everyone yourself. You can literally show us all that good stuff. All the juicy stuff. Make us envious of that easy 20R claps.
These boys, bro. These boys. Bro. You might have a better chance as a comedian than a bloody trader, bro.
444. Come on, brothers. Show us, man. Show the people. Dude, Chad, I'm honest. If you're doing well and there's something you can share, you don't have to gatekeep it. Why are you gatekeeping it? If you're doing easy 20Rs, don't gatekeep it. Join us. Okay? So I'll let you guys know when he joins. Most likely won't.
No, you said
So
it in the chat,
all-
bro. He said
oh,
he's
is
not
it?
joining. He
Is he
said
not?
he's not.
Okay.
Would it be a problem if I pay for a challenge using my wife's account and I'm with Capitec? There's issues further down the line. It would pass that. Have to verify your account. Unfortunately, brother, it does become a bit of a problem. It does become a bit of a problem.
Kyler, yeah, it's to do with the Anti-Money Laundering Act. So it is an issue. What you
You literally launder money at the end of the day. Well, that's how it looks. You have to understand.
Yeah.
That's how it looks when you do that.
Chris, long gold, please trust me as 444. Bro, I want to. I just need to. I need to see some levels hold here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Bev, you can joke the man now. He had his moments. Okay, Slashy, I need him.
No, man, leave the man. Just hide him so you can
No,
still
that's what I
see
say,
us.
guys.
Just
You guys
hide
can
him.
hide him. There you go, Bev.
Just hide him.
We gave the man his little chance.
All right, Chad, are we going for one more buyer? Let's see. Bullish engulfing, taking a previous low, 200 holding. What is... Oi, DXY. Okay, little bottom Reno. Don't even... Bottom wick. Let's go, 10 seconds.
Let's hide and seek in the chat.
Can we? All right, Chad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not taking the buys here. 2 reasons. Every single time we closed above this level, we've broken down below. So I physically need to see a hold on that level. So if I don't get it, there's no trade for me. You can see here every single time we broke above this key level. The times we did retest it, we had a nice bounce off it. But all the other times we failed to hold above. So I'm not going to jump into this. I'm going to wait either for a retest to hold here, then I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for this zone here. That's the safer zone. He's not joining, so donor to the real one. Stefan, thank you so much, my brother. Where's Stefan coming in hot there with the dono? Maybe he's got a bot. I don't know, Chad. It's just weird. And here's the thing. This trading that we're doing, it's not a contest. I'm not competing against Keegan. I'm not competing against someone else. It's ultimately me competing against myself. And as all of us here, we're showing up here every single day to try and improve our trading, to try and take our piece from the markets. I don't know why guys come and attack what we do here. It's like, bro, if you can do something better, please start a live stream, start a community, start doing things that can give back. That's what we've said before. If you come to us and you say, Chris Keegs, what you're doing, this and that, and then we're gonna say, okay, but where's your fruit? I'm gonna take that in, but please just show me your fruit, okay? So you're saying we can't live stream 2 times a day. Okay, are you live streaming 3 times a day? Okay, you guys can't. Why are you guys trading live for free? It's okay. So you are doing all of your stuff for free. Oh no, so it's paid. Okay, so all right. So again, the fruit, Chad. If you've got fruit to show, I'm gonna listen to you. For instance, Jeremy, that was here in the week. I can listen to Jeremy because his life has got fruit. Jeremy can talk into my life because his life has got fruit. The man has lived life. So I can listen to him. If Jeremy says, Chris, I suggest A, B, and C, I'm listening to Jeremy because I've seen the fruit in his life. But if you come to me and you say, Chris, A, B, and C, and I look around the corner and I see, okay, this man has got 0 fruit. He's standing in front of a tree that's dead. And you're telling me that's got a tree. Maybe it's not the biggest tree, but it's giving enough shade. It's bearing fruit in season. It's not maybe feeding a village. It's maybe feeding the people sitting underneath the tree. That's at least fruit. All right. So, Amina, all right. You guys are scamming us with all of these donos here today.
Hey.
Chad, please report all of these donos. Flip. Getting scammed here. Fruit. Yes. It is feeling fruity. No, Chad, that's all I'm saying is there needs to be fruit. If Keegan comes to me with gym advice, I'll listen because there's fruit. You can see that the man has done some stuff. But anyway, Christopher, reached the daily loss limit. Do I breach the whole account or won't be able? No, you breached the entire account, my brother. So it's not like you lose 5% the day. So it needs to be less than 5. A question, King X, is this though. This is something that I need to ask is why would you lose the entire 5% in a day? That's an honest question I want to ask, and it's a question I asked last night as well.
Sheesh, Jared Agile.
Shawl and Jared, Chad, you guys are Chris, how's your training? Kalen, don't. It's not going, and I actually feel terrible. Remember, I had to cancel the training with Richard, and I've had to sit down with my wife, Chad, and this is my day, and I'm honestly like even considering getting a treadmill at home. So 5:45 in the morning, I wake up and I get ready because me and my daughter, we need to leave at like 6:30. Otherwise the traffic, we get destroyed. So me and my daughter, we leave 6:30. I take her to a school, get to a school around about 10:07. Then 10:07, I come from the other side. So I actually drive past the offices to a school. I come back. I'm usually here at the office 7:30. 7:30, I usually start drilling in some emails. I chat to the team. I brief some stuff in. Whoever's here first before 8. Then 8 o'clock, I come sit here. We start getting things ready for the stream. Round about 25 past. We obviously start the stream and we go into our session. Then straight after the stream, I go into meetings again. Then that period, let's say between 11, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So there's about a 3.5 hour period where it's like catching up on emails, operational stuff, all of that. Then we jump into the NYSE stream. Then after the NYSE stream, I usually leave here like after 5, 5:15, 5:20, because once the stream ends, I'm still knocking out some emails. Drive home. So the rule of thumb for me is from 6 till 8, that 2-hour period is where I spend time with my family. So that's where I'm sitting with my son, my daughter.
Sorry, bro.
Yo.
I know, like I'm into you going like a heartfelt thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I never can actually just enjoy a cup of coffee anymore, hey. I always question everything
I question,
now, bro.
Like I question it as well. And then so 6 to 8. Then I have to put my son to sleep, and that's usually sometimes 9:30. He only gets to bed, so that's 9:30. Then I go down. Then I catch up about 2-3 hours worth of work because I'm on the streams for a big part of the day. So, and then I'm asking myself, where do I fit that in? Because I get to bed only like 12 o'clock, 12:30 in the evenings. Can I get away with 4 hours sleep? Maybe. It's going to be tough. So it's just, I don't know. And then I thought about it. We had a chat, I think it was yesterday, Keeks, when I said, if I think about it, if I wanna have that trader lifestyle, and I chalk everything that I'm busy with here, and I just walk away, and I just do what I did for 5-6 years, and it's just me. Wake up in the mornings, I trade on my own after London session, climb on my bicycle, go to gym, eat my. It's a very lonely life, Chad. We actually had a chat, I think it was yesterday. Kicks, with Craig, and I told the guys, as busy as I am now, I love it because for me, it's even just the office environment here. Seeing people coming in the morning like, hey, Keeks, how was your evening? Oh, like, okay, went to gym. Oh, I caught up with X, Y, and Z. Oh, that's lekker, Mo. How was your evening? All right, lunchtimes. It's just that interaction where, for many years, Chad, like I told Keeks, sometimes didn't even drive my car. Literally climbed on my bicycle, went to gym. Would do like 20 Ks a week on my car. I would literally just drive the car to start it. That M340 would, like, when I started off the week, like a little bit of smoke, like it's like, yo, okay, maybe need to. Even the brakes, bro. You know when the brakes get that rust and you brake for the first time, it's like,
bro. There's one of my dream specs is available right now. Ah, bro. I know we spoke about this, the interior, but it's just so good, bro. It's so good.
Let me, Chris, that is due more than 2 to 3 trades in a day. That is the only way to lose. Yeah, Chad, here's my thing. 2 trades, call it. Kayla, no, but I want to do it, but it's honestly like, even me and Keegan had that chat yesterday, and it's like you can't, Chad, I don't know, like every single day, the day is just like that. Boom, gone. Day gone. Same, Papa Chris, so glad I have a community of genuine traders, know what we go through. Yeah. Walking pads for the 2G's office.
Bro, just show them here quickly, guys. I want the Chad's opinion on this.
Wait.
I want the Chad's opinion on this. Guys, just look at the. So everyone knows, obviously, this is my new car. Like, this is what this is my next thing I'm doing. But this is the dream spec. Literally the dream spec, and it's available right now. I want it in the blue with the white interior. Now, I know we spoke about that, but the white interior, bro. It looks mad, bro. It is mad.
You're going to cry with that white. No, don't go white. Trust me.
Bro.
Trust me.
That
you don't
is
want
so
white.
good.
You don't want white.
That is so good. That is saucy, bro. Oh. And literally, you know what's worse, eh? There's a guy that goes to the gym with an M4. Of course he comes to parks next to me last night. I'm like, you bastard. Bro, it is so good. Oh. It is so good.
Yeah, Liesel, I told the guys here. You can tailor a prop firm where the prop firm is super appealing to traders. It's like 80% discount codes. You've got a 30% drawdown to make 2%, and it is incredible. And everyone's like, "Oh, that's so easy. We're gonna make money." And it's like, what is the sustainability of the business? Just even thinking about it, how do you control your metrics? How do you control your risk? You can't even A-book that flow because your metrics is skewed. It's not even giving you a figure that you can work with. So there's a difference between trying to build a sustainable business model, and there's a difference between an idea with the exit scam in mind.
Mark, geez, it's 2018 or 2017. Sorry, yeah, 2017.
Can see bro, Keegs has got no kids. This man doesn't. This man doesn't even know what stress is.
It's got a backseat, bro.
Chad, last night when I phoned him, he's like, "Oh, yeah, no, we're on our way to gym and this and that." And I'm thinking like, "Yo, bro, I've got an entire shift in front of me. This man is going to gym and we putting kids to sleep. I'm making bottles. I'm making tea. This one wants a little bit of puppies before she sleeps. Daniel wants a little yogurt. Then I must feed him." I'm not moaning. I just mean like I go through a journey every single night. It's like you embark on this journey. Then I bath him. Then I need to get him dressed. So yeah, Chad. That's why. And I can't expect my wife to come home, make dinner. She gets both kids ready for bed. She needs to still. You can't, Chad. It wouldn't be right to expect that from my wife. I have chatted to about like a au pair, somebody, but then again yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm somebody I don't trust people. Like I don't trust people, and no offense. Like I've told Keegan as well. You never trust anybody. Business, whatever it is, you trust nobody. There's no such thing as trusting anybody. The only person you trust is God. You can't even trust yourself. The only person you trust is God. So you only trust God, and you can't even trust yourself, Chad. The Bible says the heart is deceitful above all else. Who could even know it? So yeah, but let's see. I'm trying to adopt Keegan and Caitlin, and they said they'll babysit, but with all that gymming, it looks like I will be babysitting them. So no. I wanted to build on like a three bedroom section there, Keegs and them could, but
we were gonna turn Chris's house into like a YouTuber's house.
Then I can go in gym and you guys can.
Bro, so guys, if you guys don't know already, I've shown Chris before, like the house I'm locked in to buy is, funny enough, literally up the road from Chris. I was like, you know how much of a problem it's going to be if Chris and myself literally live in the same estate, like in the same road.
That chat, I've even thought of like hacks to, but here's the thing. You can't lose sight of the main thing. And when we started these streams, we said the streams will always be the main thing. And that's why we prioritize the streams, because the streams is where the value lies. So we can't now get to a stage where we think we're bigger than the streams. We can't get to a stage now where we've built a brand and we fail to nourish the foundation of the brand. And the streams is where it started, and the streams is where it will always end. So we can never ever. So that's why it's not even a thing for me. When we spoke about it, when was it, Gigs? A month or 2 months ago, when we did like a little bit of a strat meeting, and there were some talks of, make this stream only an hour, hour and a half, and I said no. At no stage are we going to dilute the value offering that we're giving her.
Yeah.
I'll rather work weekends, work late, but no, I'm not diluting what we're doing for you guys here. Guys, who owns the 2G's Instagram? I think it's Keegan or Laik.
Laik.
Have we listed our real?
So the actual 2G's account has mine and Chris's actual accounts in the bio.
Yeah.
And then we'll actually put the actual 2G's one in our bios as well.
On that M4 kicks, make the number plate CPI killer. Hey. Chad, have they posted the stream yet for today? Okay, I got a DM from them. Wait, Kaylan, guys, who owns... No, Chad, so there's already 7.
Guys, like in the bio, we'll have mine and Chris's
there's
actual
already
accounts.
7,
But if you had to click on it, it would take you to mine and Chris's real verified accounts.
Have they scheduled? No, they haven't. Oh, they have. Chad. Press conference time. It is gonna be heated, Chad. I think I already told Keeks I don't want any emotional stuff here today. Like
Steve, it is still running.
I don't want to. Chad, listen here. I don't even think you and Shaq. Like, I'm the older guy. Keeks, you'll sit on my side. Or Shaq will sit on my side. I'm going to split you two. I'm splitting these two, Chad.
I didn't even do anything yet, Chad.
Nah, all I'm saying is, how did one guy go from trading US30, now it's gold. The other guy was trading gold, now it's trading US30. One trade a day, one pair, one strategy to 4 trades a day, 2 strategies, multiple pairs. We need to chat about it today, Chad. We're gonna open up here. How did Keegan go from taking real trades to everything being R&D trades? I don't know, Chad. We need to ask some hard questions here. We need to ask some real. Now both are mechanics. The one mechanic is winning, the other mechanic is losing. Did the one mechanic lose for marketing? I don't know, Chad. There's some. We're gonna delve deep here today, Chad. We're gonna delve in here. I honestly didn't think things were gonna spice up so hectically on the first week of the Ultimate Trader, but yeah. Guys are abandoning strategies here. People that jumped from the 2G's community jumping to another community now wanting to jump back. What's happening at Keeks? Huh?
Hey.
What's Chad, what is going on here? Shaq was winning like a beast when he was in the office with us. Out of the office, we don't see him. I don't know, Chad. We need to ask some questions here today. We need to ask some real questions here. The O's are setting and forgetting. Now the Owens are setting and forgetting.
Chris is stirring that pot here, Chad. I'm just saying, guys, we're going to find out real time who is leading the Ultimate Trader again today. I was first last week. Shaq second, you were last.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what it looks like today.
Andre, no man, listen here. Andre was my warrior, yeah, my champion. But Andre catch some cock.
Bro, don't come with excuses. I had Alan. Alan put this away, bro.
Bro, listen, okay, to be honest.
We killed ourselves. That was a runaway, bro. That was hands down. You guys were fighting for second and third.
Alan, yo, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So, Alan, Keegan should have had Alan on speed dial and said, bro, calm down. Just like, Alan, chill. All we're doing now is you don't trade, bro. You are ready. Alan was already like 2 phases ahead.
Bro, you guys were literally competing. Alan was a Max Verstappen. You guys were competing for second, yeah, bro. Like, this was a goner. A championship was done.
Dude, Alan could have just chilled. Forget even the payout on the account. That gaming PC. And then once somebody entered the funded stage with Alan, then Alan could have said, okay.
Yeah, it's game
Keegs and Alan could have said, okay, let's start working. Let's see, okay. Let's say John, okay, where's John on the leaderboard? Then you can start strategizing. That's why I told my group, you guys know what I told you. Remember what I told you? Don't say anything on stream now, but I said, Chad, here's the thing. This is still a competition for the traders. And I said that trading is the one thing, but you also need to be strategic. All right? So just remember that. All I'm saying is my group, you know what I told you guys. Forget not the trading strategy, the comp strat. We talked about it.
Comp strat, what? Just don't blow up.
You don't need to worry. I chatted to my team.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's fine, bro. I've got a call with my boys literally now.
I've got 2 calls with my team next week. No, my team. No, I've got some. Chad, I've got some killers in my team. All I'm saying is I've got some.
Oh, hold on. Is Bonang in your team?
No. Chad Bonang is in no one's team.
I was gonna say that is cheating, bro.
He's a cheat code. So when you type in Bonang, it's like a cheat code. The game crashes, like crashed. I didn't even want the PC. I would have passed it on, but I wanted to pass. No, we can't. Bonang still highest payout, Chad. Highest payout. Holding the lead there. No, we told Bonang, like, no, bro.
It's fine, bro.
You need to buy us a PC.
But it's fine, bro. I've still got Farbs. Farbs, I got faith in you, bro. I got faith in you.
Hey, bro, I think Farbs is not in it, eh? I don't think Farbs is in it, my bro.
It's been a busy week.
I think his mindset is off, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
No, Bonang, we can't have him, Chad. We can't have Bonang in the mix here. Chad, what I might do is I might get Bonang on as a coach for the first one next year.
Yeah.
Huh? To take on the winning team, yeah.
Mastery Manifest. How many strats does Keegs have now? Depends what mood I'm in, bro.
Yeah, Mastery Manifest, I don't even know. This guy there's EQ strats, there's mechanical strats, there's gold strats. I don't know. We need to chat about it today. You need to stir that pot. But Chad, you know what's going to happen is, Keeks, I think to the tail end, let's say you had 30 guys and maybe 25 blew up and 5 or like, that's going to become like you're going to start nurturing those.
Yeah, I think those last few guys, it's all about nurturing, protecting them, bro.
No, then you start sending care packages. Like, you phone him up, like, I'll phone Andre. I'll be like, Andre, are you alright? Okay, listen, yeah, don't worry about breakfast this morning. Just walk outside the office, you'll see, yeah, that's me. That Kauai, yeah. Also, I've asked the local clinic care pharmacy, it's magnesium, vitamin, like, I need you top shape. You're sending little care package. You phoning me like, bro, are you in bed? And it's like, what do you mean? Like, no, I need you rested, yeah. Andre, okay, Chad, I'm putting this publicly. Andre, please, listen here. You are the captain now. I'm the coach, but I'm nominating you as captain. Listen here. You can't be 10% up and then you almost down 4, and then you only up 4%. Come on, Andre. So you've got my number. Please, Andre, I need you to lock it in here, okay?
I'm just hold on. What, Chad? We are publicly making this here. You are not allowed to give out any information on my strategies.
No, I promise. So
I was just saying we cannot breach each other's strategies. I think that's a fair point.
So you guys will know. I even know our shack trades, and I'll never disclose. That is something that I've got respect for. Like Keegan showed me how he trades. Shaq has showed me, and you will never. I promise you, not even my wife will know how Shaq trades. Like, I will not even even if you ask me, and even the Project G guys, a lot of the guys have asked me on calls, and I think 3 or 4 times they asked me, and every single time I gave them exactly the same answer. I said, if you want to find out how he trades, join his stuff, but I'm not gonna take away from someone else. That's not how I do. But yeah. And the same with Keegan Strat. I will never go on and disclose how Keegan, because I've got too much respect, even though it's 2 Gs, but in terms of competition, it is his thing. Yeah. It is not something that I can disclose to my guys, because then I'm technically stealing.
Yeah. So no, Andre, listen here. So obviously you can still take the strat, you can still take the trade with me. But that's exactly what I was just saying to Chris, because end of the day, like, we trust each other, so we share our strats with each other. But you can't expect, for example,
I can't share
like
his
Chris
strat.
is gonna go teach you my strat. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. So I think that's one thing. Like, I think as traders, but even as friends and brothers, I think that's the line we're not gonna cross. We're not gonna give up each other's tips and tricks.
Yeah, so I will never share Shaq's strategy. Never. Even if you say, Chris, I'll give you X amount or this or no. I'll send you to the source, and if you want to find out, go check it there, but I won't.
Niemand het meer strats as Jeff nie.
Okay, that is true. Jeff has got a barrage of strats. Jeff has got some.
He's got an arsenal there, bro.
Chad, I the one time I said, okay, Jeff, I actually want you to show me all of your strats, and then I said, just list them, and then after I was like, okay, forget it. I'm fine. Like,
he whipped out this book, Chad. It was like you had to blow the dust off of it, and there was pages, bro.
Keeks, listen here, I've got that meeting at 11, Chad. It's a pretty long meeting.
I've got my call in 20 minutes as well then.
Chad, just going to quickly run through it here. Gold, 5-minute daily pivot. It's still choppy, Chad. It's very, very choppy. Nothing clean here. Nothing clean here. Sorry, DXY. DXY, again, there's that little level with the emoji. I said we need to get through. US 30, currently just idling above this daily EQ. NASDAQ, also nice break above the EQ. I think Fubs talked about it. I said if you're feeling a little frisky, could not. But I think we are going to have a solid day here, Chad. I think New York is going to be the one that's going to do a number for us. And then gold is still choppy. Gold is still somewhat, this entire range, Chad, I just want to let you know now already. Like, do not go and blow yourself up now after having a good week. This entire range is messy. That's why I said we almost need to get like out of this range for price to really move cleanly like what it did here. So take it easy. It's Friday. You're not going to perform any miracles in markets that look like this. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't try and be a miracle worker. The only miracle worker there was Jesus. So you are not him. So yeah, keep it easy. We're going to see you guys at 1 o'clock. Check the link. Ultimate Trader, the first press conference for the competition. There's some heavy questions that needs to be asked here today. And I think some tough questions, but I've already chatted to the boys. I said, look, we keep everything above the belt. No low blows here. No getting emotional. I think we do have Ed. I was just confirmed with Ed. I think I did call in Ed to just almost not even as the host, but just to be a backup in the middle if things. I don't know, Chad. Like you need to be quick. Like maybe I just like I don't know, Chad. Yeah. So peace and love, baby. We will see you guys. Kigs. Just keep the head moving. That's what you're telling me.
That's it, bro. Bob and weave. Bob and weave, Chad.
Chad, baby. See you guys 1 p.m.
See you there, Chad.
Press conference. Peace and love, baby. See you guys a little bit later.
When I close my eyes before going into you.